Good morning, YouTube. It's Caleb Alexander Sponis here, and today I wanted to talk to you about the world and the workforce industry. Okay, so this is like a new favorite topic of mine just because I see it so often nowadays. So, how many times do you get like people telling you, whether it's family or friends, whatever the case may be, that, they're working all the time, they're working extra hours, they have to because it's their job, they're on the phone all throughout the day, even when they're not at work, discussing things about work, but like you're not there. So having no boundaries when it comes to work anymore, having no actual scheduled work day, because clearly people just, reach out all day, even if you're out of work, off the clock, no longer on your shift. So here's my thing. Instead of saying that it's your job, stop, because it's not. Your job is what you signed up for, which is your 40 hours, your 50 hours, or if you're a part-time employee, your whatever, 15 to 28 hours, whatever the case may be. You work your shift, you put in your time, you go home. The thing about a job is, yes, you sign up to give them a portion of, your time, your effort, whatnot. If you have met it, then you have done your job. Anything extra, you are now choosing to just do because you want to be the best that you can be. You think you need to do it, blah, 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 this, that, and the other. Stop. Because, you're coming home, you now have no time, you have no energy, you have no effort to give, and you're exhausted. And what is the excuse? My job. I was so busy today. I had so much to do. You are one person. Can you stop forgetting that for a second? Like, literally everybody. You're one person. It is not your job to take on everything and to live at work. Do what you signed up for and then go home. Because at the end of the day, they're not going to give a shit when you decide to leave, or if something happens and you're off for a while, they're not going to care. They're going to find somebody to fill the spot, and they're going to hire a body to replace you. Stop acting like work is your damn life. Because, you put all this time, all this effort, and all the energy into your damn job. And then you wonder why you have no energy to do anything at home with people you love. You just want to be a homebody. You just don't like people. No, you're burnt the fuck out. You get people all day. You're giving extra all day, every single day. No wonder you can't be a good friend. No wonder you're struggling to, see family. No wonder it's so hard to plan something with people and actually go do something. Yeah, everyone's exhausted. Right. It's everyone's job to die at work. Do you realize how ridiculous this all sounds? Like, as I'm saying it, it sounds ridiculous. But these days everyone's just toeing the company line. Let me do all the things. Are you actually getting paid to do all of these things? No. If you're supposed to be off the clock, then why are you answering messages from your boss or anybody else? Like, unless you are 112% a leader of the business that, like, I don't know, there's literally nobody else to call. But that's kind of the point. There's supposed to be, a big boss, and then, like, an assistant type boss, right? So that way when the big boss isn't there, there's still a boss there to handle shit. And if your assistant can't, well, maybe you should find a better one so you can have a work-life balance, because that's the whole point. You're not supposed to live there. You're not supposed to be on your phone constantly 24/7 with a boss or with whoever. Set your boundaries. Get a hold of me during my workday and then leave me alone. I would like to actually spend my time, my focus, and my energy at home now. It is home time. Shut that shit off. Because I can promise you this, you're not ignoring your phone calls or text messages from your boss. But while you're at work, you sure as shit ain't gonna ignore your boss and the work you're doing there to respond to me. But you're sure as shit cutting into the time that we're together, right? Because you gotta respond to your boss. No. No. Set your boundaries. It is not your job to be up your boss's asshole, okay? Stop letting them dictate and literally make you live your life at work, because that's not what you signed up for. Start giving a shit about your life. Like, what do you want to be known for? You worked so hard all the time. Okay, but you also had no time for your family and your friends. Cool. You know, like, what do you want to be remembered for? Because I can promise you this, I don't want to be remembered for the fact that I was always at work and I just always, went above and beyond and this, that, and the other. Because at the end of the day, those people at work, yeah, they might remember me for a minute and be sad for a second because, yeah, their good worker was gone. But was I a good person? Did I have a good heart? Did I help people outside of work just because they needed a hand? Or did I just put everything into work so I'm just dead, tired, and exhausted and have nothing left to give to nobody? No, because work is not my life. Work is what I do so I can have a good life. But if I'm giving everything I got into my job every single day and, not taking my breaks, not, going in early, staying late. If I'm doing all these things, I'm going to have nothing left to give at home. And what's the point in that? Because I got a girl at home that relies on me to be able to do shit. Like, yeah, it's all well and great that you can work and be a hard worker, but it's also nice to be able to have some, energy left to give to my girlfriend. To give her time, attention, reassurance. I am not going to let my work cut into my me time with my girlfriend. My boss could call me all day if I'm not on shift, or if I just got out of work and I am home now. I am not talking work. I'm not talking to anyone from work, anything about work. It is no longer my work day. My work day is done. Shut that shit off. That's really all I got for y'all today. I just had to get something small out there because I know it's been a while since I've uploaded, and this has been a pretty big thing that I've been seeing for months, for years, the last couple at least. But I just want y'all to remember, like, the whole point of everything, the whole point of life. It is not just to work. Stop telling everyone it's your job. No, it's not. No, it's not. Y'all be doing too much. Y'all be doing way more than your job. Like, you gotta figure out the give and take, guys. You gotta figure out when enough is enough, because at some point, somebody's gonna get tired of it for you. Okay, yeah, I keep hearing the same things over and over. You're tired. You have nothing left to give. Okay, yep. Then maybe it's time to make a change, guys. Think about it. All right? Have a good one. Peace out.